Good, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 266. What is being authentic? What is authentic living? What is being real? I was kind of triggered this morning. I was watching some videos and hearing some messages and sort of reflecting on some of the messages that people who are empaths and healers and brujas and witches, people who I can tell, I can feel have special gifts and good intentions for spreading love and inspiring messages to help lift us in a time where some of us are feeling so fucking defeated. And as I was watching, I was thinking about this idea of what it means to be authentic, what it means to be our authentic self, what it is to be real. Like I was watching a few years ago a Tony Robbins Netflix show, and it was the first time that I had seen Anthony Robbins cursing. Like he was running across the stage and everything was fuck this and fuck that, and I was so surprised because over the years, this is a spiritual leader and guru who has so many books on the bestseller list, who has made so much money going on tour as a public speaker, as a motivational speaker. And I wondered what it was that made him shift from his authentic self of just speaking properly and with force and assertive and getting this message across to who he seems to be today, which is he's chill and he's wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and it's fuck this and fuck that. And so it made me very curious about what we do and whether or not it's authentic or received as authentic. I believe that there was some backlash for Tony because he was cursing. And it made people uncomfortable. And people wondered and questioned whether or not he was doing it for a wow factor. I, on the other hand, was feeling like, word, where the fuck has this guru been? Because, while I'm all namaste, sometimes life is fucked up and we need to call it that. There's just no other word. And so I say all that and I share that because I want to reflect on what it means to be authentic, what it means to be real. Like for me, being real does not mean I'm being something I'm not for attention or for likes. Being real for me means that in a lot of spaces, I tend to code switch. I rise to an occasion for what it calls for in that particular moment. So who I am with my family and friends is not necessarily who I am sitting in a boardroom with people I don't know, because I'm not about to drop it like it's hot. You follow? You feel me? So does that mean that I'm inauthentic? No. It means that I code switch, that I switch it up, and that I have many aspects, many parts of me. I'm complex. I have the me that is chill, quiet, calm, and then I have the me that's loud and aggressive and assertive and gangsta, And so I proudly wear those hats where I need them. So, what does it mean to be authentic? What does it mean to be real? I think for me, being authentic is honoring who I am all the time. I make no apologies for the moments that I go off. In moments that I go off, I truly make no apologies. I apologize if I've offended. I apologize if I'm extreme, because I can be over the top when I'm passionate or angry or frustrated. Just like I make no apologies for not being angry and combative and feeling like I need to fight all the time and defend myself or yell to prove a point. Being authentic to me, being real to me, means that I am who I am all the time. I know that I am complex. I know that I am not easy. That is all part of me being authentically me. And so, what does that mean for you, right? What does being authentic mean for you? I think being authentic is not being what other people expect us and want us to be. Not being authentic, being inauthentic, is being some shady ass version of someone else. Not being authentic is copying someone else's style, someone else's voice, stealing their fucking work. That's just not being authentic. You know? Being authentic is that I'm walking in the world with my gifts, with my strengths, with my voice, standing in my power, right? So let's meditate on that. Let's take some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe normally and comfortably. In my chest, I keep feeling being authentic is not stealing someone else's shit. Being authentic is not stealing someone else's shit. You have your own, yo. We have our own. We have our own. We have our own things, our own gifts, our own light. If I'm standing in my authentic self, what I know to be true is that I am. When I stand in my authentic self, what I know to be true is that I am. What are you? Who are you? You can pause this meditation at any moment to reflect, to journal, to write, to think about that question. Standing in your own light looks like. Walking in your own truth looks like. Commanding your own voice sounds like. I keep hearing J-Lo because I'm real in my ear right now. Yo, for real, play that J-Lo song. Because I'm real, the way you walk, the way you talk, you know? My prayer for you today is that you really connect to the truth of who you are and really connect to the beauty of who you are and the strength that you possess. I'm rooting for you. My intention for today is to walk in all the power that I am, because I know that she's a badass bitch. And so with that, that is our diary. I'm wishing you an amazing, amazing day. You know the drill. Like, comment, tweet, retweet, share. Follow me on Instagram, La Santera and Afro Latina Show. I am Diosa Dominicana on Twitter and Tumblr. And email me, info.aliciaanabel@gmail.com. If there's anything you want me to reflect on, have a dope day. Peace. Those are my numbers. Ma fere fun jango, ma fere fun jango, ma fere fun orula.